W4BRU K4ARX.
ARX, W4BRU. How are you this morning, William? Haven't heard from you in a long time. Over.
Yeah, I stick around here a little bit. Some of the guys, they'll pick you up, and goodness gracious, turn off that extra receiver there. Yeah, they pick you up, and I listen to your conversations that way. I'm always around, but we give everybody else a turn to talk to you.
Yeah, well, it's that time of year where everything's kind of a little different than usual. And it's just here talking to everybody. See what happens with them. Anyway, yeah. So, how was your holiday? Did you do anything particular? Or
No, we didn't do anything special. We had a couple gifts in the post there from the West Coast. Another typical, regular day for us. It wasn't anything special.
yeah, we had kids and grandkids, so obviously that throws it into something a little bit more. But had a good time with them, and a couple of them leaving today, and the rest of them leave the weekend. So that's you'll become pretty empty after they leave, but enjoying them. So that part's good. And kind of quirky weather back and forth. Apparently we're supposed to warm up here pretty soon.
Yeah, that's just what I meant. We didn't have any visitors or family come by or anything, and we didn't go visit any family either, so it was a routine day. Yeah, I think the weather's supposed to change, like you said. It's supposed to warm up a bit. Probably get up in the 50s today, I think, and we might see some rain this weekend, maybe a little bit of precipitation, and maybe a little more by next week. Maybe even more colder after the first. It seems to be kind of up in the air right now. I mean, literally up in the air.
Well, the past few winters have been, we got kind of whacked a bit in December, but you get into January, February, and it warmed up amazingly. So I don't know whether we're able to do the same thing this year. The past couple or so have been that way. So kind of a strange changing in the weather. We haven't had a really heavy snow here in quite a number of years. But I remember having, particularly in February, a couple of good sized snowstorms. And haven't had one of those in quite a while.
Well, I'm not sure what you call a snowstorm. I know past few years before we moved here, this was about almost 3 years ago. We were staying out on the other side of town there near Henrico, and we seen several inches of snow once or twice a winter, 2 or 3 years prior to that. So it's a lot different over here on this side of town. It seems like when it gets to the west side of town, it splits around downtown, and it goes north or south, and we get nothing. So it's been pretty mild here at this stay in this particular complex for the past almost 3 years.
Well, where we live isn't too far from you. We end up with with 2 foot snowfalls now as usual. Snowfalls
2 feet.
Sometimes a winter. Other nothing besides that, and that kind of, and particularly during February, we also have 2 weeks at a time of well below freezing, solidly. And so that's pretty much gone. And I don't remember the last time we get. It's been a while. Maybe never get snow. So anyway, so what do you got coming up this coming week for you, Lord?
The plans for next week's going to be the first of the month. Get to go out and do my errands on the 31st because the first is a holiday, of course, and the following weekend will be grocery day, in a manner of speaking. This morning later, we're supposed to be doing some minor get together on Simplex, I think, 146.490. In about 40 minutes, just for giggles. Got one guy's going out mobile, and some of us are going to participate. I'm doing a little bit of videography at the moment, testing some tripods. I've got some things kind of thrown together. I pick up stuff, out of the refuse bin. It's kind of recyclable, and maybe missing a screw or two, and that's about it. And fixing that little issue, and then back together it goes. I can repurpose it for something else. So I've got all kinds of things going on right now.
That's good. Keep you busy, keep you active. Yeah, I've got I got a number of little technical things to do. I'm trying to get my over-the-air on TV and kind of going on some bugs with how you get kind of hooked on
Oh, TV antenna. Oh, okay.
Keep checking their prices though, so I'm gonna be
I thought you
looking
said
at some
CB
alternatives for
antenna.
that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I used to do that too. Digital over-the-air television. Yeah, I got kind of bored with that. It wasn't as great. I mean, we're kind of close to the transmitters, anywhere between 3 and 13 miles. But even on the 10 or 12 is low VHF, so it didn't come in all that great. Where is that coming from? Anyways, we ceased doing that. We just watch stuff on the internet through an app or like YouTube or whatever. But oh, I forgot to mention, I've been delving a little bit more into DMR. I've got one portable radio, and I have to go outside to use it, efficiently. I can do it in the shack, but it's not quite as efficient outdoors. And there's no obstructions, so I'm kind of dabbling in that too. Oh, my brother sent me an RTL SDR dongle, so won't be too long before I get all that fitted, and I'll be able to do all those things too.
That sounds good. Well, I've got what do you call it, a spot,
Yeah,
a digital spot. It's not
yeah.
what it's called, high spot, something like that. I haven't got done some stuff to get that one going. But I was looking for somebody to teach DMR for the club's seminar. We've got D-Star and Electrolysis with you this semester, but I haven't found anybody to teach DMR at this point. So that's the one I'm missing. And I haven't used DMR in a while. I used to enjoy it, particularly during the downtime when HF wasn't coming in with the summer.
Yeah, I got you. Didn't realize that. I know you guys were doing C4 FM. Let me get this right here. C4 FM. I know it's an interest for the club, and that I guess it's VHF now. And yeah, DMR. I want to do that. I'm considering at some point down the road getting a DMR. Well, I guess it's just a mobile radio, and you just mount it here on the desk, like a base station. I don't hear base station very often unless it's CB. But anyways, I wanted to sit up here in the shack. That way I can have both.
Yeah, I keep thinking about getting a hotspot so I can do any of those. And I've got a hotspot. I just have nothing around setting it up. Just a number of little projects going. The biggest problem I've got is my tri-band antenna was not working. The SWR was very high, and it turns out we went up on the roof and pulled the coax up and hooked up the W load and tested it, and it turns out the coax was bad. So I get another hunk of the coax and sitting on the roof waiting for me to back up and work on it. I'm not enough of a UHF, VHF in the shack sort of fan to worry too much about it. I can do fairly well with a handheld if I need to with a local repeater. So, but it would be kind of fun to participate in some of the simplex stuff.
Oh yeah, that's to me a huge deal. I'm being pretty much RF dependent. I was going to mention that earlier with the hotspots and whatnot. I wanted to be independent of the internet as much as possible. Because it's radio, it's all fine and well. There's nothing wrong with those things, and I don't have the experience, but I do have more experience being off the internet and RF dependent. Uh, More so analog and VHF, UHF, a little bit higher, but still have the interest in the DMR. I've got interest in the others too. I just don't have the equipment for C4 FM.
Yeah, and the RRC is has the D-Star restriction, but that's it.
Oh,
Because MRA is C4FM and FM. So that's kind of how we run this one. We've got FM only out because this is really a wide area repeater designed for anybody to use and also be available for emergency. So we don't really want to lock it down into a digital only.
uh-oh, it sounds like I got it wrong already. So this is C4 FM, and the RATS machine is the DMR.
The RATS has a DMR machine, and that's why I was looking for somebody from RATS that might be able to really teach DMR. One of the fun seminars. But haven't found anybody yet. And Jim Rowe was looking for somebody. Haven't found anybody yet. So not doing that. So I'm about to wind my way into the gym parking lot to do a little working out. But nice to talk to you, William. Nice to see you before
sorry, I can't help you with that. You definitely don't know enough about DMR presentation. 7-3, have a good workout, be safe, and we'll catch you later. W4BRU, K4ARS. Not me. I don't know enough.